आपने काफ़ी मशहूर पाकिस्तानी कलाकारों के नाम सुने होंगे जो अपनी पेंटिंग्स की वजह से पूरी दुनिया में जाने जाते हैं। ये लोग या तो अपने मुनफरिद अंदाज की वजह से मारूफ हैं या फिर इसलिए कि उन्होंने पाकिस्तान के कल्चरल लैंडस्केप को अपने काम के ज़रिए रीडिफाइन किया। लेकिन आपने शायद ही उन आर्टिस्ट के बारे में सुना होगा जिन्होंने अपने आर्ट के लिए अपनी पूरी करियर दांव पे लगा दी। वो आर्टिस्ट जिनकी पेंटिंग्स पूरे सरार तरीके से गायब हो गई या जो ऑल इंडिया पेंटिंग कंपटीशन जैसे बड़े कॉन्टेस्ट जीतने के बावजूद मेन स्ट्रीम में ना आ सके। और ये ऐसे कई आर्टिस्ट में से सिर्फ एक है। सुघरा रबाबी. She was one of the few female Pakistani painters of her time, garnering a lot of international recognition over her 5-decade-long career. San Francisco even celebrates Sughra Rababi Day on 19th January every year. Born in 1922, Rababi had her eyes set on becoming a lawyer. But her conviction to speak up for what was right landed her in trouble quite early on in life.
अंग्रेज़ों का ज़माना था और उनके वालिदैन ने उनको एक ब्रिटिश स्कूल में भेजा था अपनी बहनों के साथ कराची में। उनकी जो हिस्ट्री टीचर थी उन्होंने एक सबक शुरू किया कि दुनिया के रिलीजन्स के बारे में, और उन्होंने कहा कि इस्लाम स्प्रेड विद द हेल्प ऑफ अ सॉर्ड। अम्मी को ये बात ठीक नहीं लगी तो वो उठ खड़ी हुई और उन्होंने कहा कि दिस इज़ नॉट व्हाट आई हैव बीन टॉट अबाउट आवर रिलीजन। बस ये कह के और वो बैठ गई। कुछ अरसे बाद उनको स्कूल से एक्सपेल कर दिया गया ये बात कहने पे कि ये हिम्मत कैसे की इस तरह की बात कहने की।
Rababi's parents went from school to school trying to enroll their daughter somewhere, but the expulsion made it difficult. One day, Rababi found out that she was the winner of an art competition that was going to be attended by Jawaharlal Nehru, and this was going to turn her life around. But Rababi never submitted any artwork. When she confided in her teacher that the winning piece wasn't hers, it turned out that the teacher had sent in a painting as Rababi's work to help save her academic career following an unfair expulsion. And that event set Rababi on the path to becoming a professional artist. She got admitted into the Sarnagati School of Art in Karachi, and her performance there secured her a scholarship to attend the Shanti Niketan Fine Arts University in Bengal. When Rababi returned to her family in Lahore, she quickly opened her own art studio. Rababi's work takes you into so many different worlds, from landscapes to bazaars to women getting ready for a wedding or Arabic calligraphy. But it especially stands out because she takes you through all these worlds with a female gaze.
I studied art in Pakistan. Our curriculum did not include Sughra Rababi, and this is shocking. Considering she practiced in Lahore, she practiced in Karachi, she was one of the founding artists of the nation.
And Rababi did not limit herself to oil and acrylic paintings. She was a sculptor, designed saris, and also experimented with new techniques.
When Cubism came about, she experimented with Cubism. Some of her still lifes with flowers are very Cubist. When she was in London, she was painting punks because punks were in London in those days.
Despite these contributions, her work hasn't been protected the way it should have been. The painting that won the All India Art Competition was stolen.
जो ज़िंदगी की कुछ ख्वाहिशात हैं उनमें से एक ये है कि वो तस्वीर मिल जाए, और ये कि ये तस्वीर जो है और उनका बहुत सारा आर्ट जो है वो पब्लिक मतलब पाकिस्तान की आवाम के लिए होना चाहिए।
After the government borrowed the piece to exhibit abroad, they told her that the ship carrying the artwork had sunk. But it was later spotted at an official's house, and when Rababi went there looking for it, it had disappeared.
There was this rise of nationalism. There was this movement towards our traditional art, away from the Western canon, away from things that were imposed on the Indian subcontinent by the British. It was also a time of conflict. And she lived through the partition of India. She saw everything horrific that happened. But she chose She chose to look on the bright side. She chose to look at the hope of the creation of Pakistan, the promise that it could bring a better future.
For Rababi, her art was not just a personal hobby or profession. It was a form of advocacy and humanitarian work. From Palestinian liberation to famine victims in Somalia, Rababi was constantly using her art to support or raise funds for communities struggling around the world.
बुरा कहत आया था, फैमिन आया हुआ था सोमालिया में, तो उसकी हम काफ़ी अपना टीवी के ऊपर काफ़ी दिखाते थे वो, तो अम्मी भी देखती थी। तो वो फिर उन्होंने एक दफ़ा मेरे मियाँ से कहा, अली से कहा कि देखिए मैं आपको मैं कुछ पेंटिंग्स बनाती हूँ, आप इसको फ़रोख्त करके उनकी मदद करने के लिए भेजते हैं। उन्होंने वो हर रोज़ रात को कोई पेंटिंग बना के और अगले दिन ला के और अली को दे देती थी, देखो ये बनाना है, ये बना दी मैंने, ये बना दी। और कुछ अरसे में उन्होंने 30 के करीब पेंटिंग्स बना ली।
Because of her work for famine victims in Somalia and Muslim war victims in Bosnia, San Francisco recognized 19th of January as Sughra Rababi Day. This was first announced in 1994, only 3 days before she was killed in her studio while working on more paintings for Bosnia. Today, Rababi is remembered as a prominent post-independence artist, leaving behind a legacy of humanitarian work and award-winning paintings still left to find.